Good morning, Snippets. So I woke up really late. I have like 10 minutes to get ready. Ashley is taking me to work today. I need to get ready really fast. I'll be there from 8 to 5 today, and I feel a lot better from last night. I think I just needed to sleep a lot, which I did, and I slept a little bit too much, and now I'm gonna be late. But it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. I'm all ready to go. Okay. I call this look I had 10 minutes to get ready, and this is the best I could come up with. And I call this hairdo. I slept with a hairband in my hair and didn't have time to do anything to it. This is gonna be me today. This should be interesting. Ashley's on her way to come pick me up. Let me turn off this little fan. Not a little fan. Ugh. I'm so tired. I'm all sorts of crazy. Let's go to work. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun because I'm trying some new stuff out with, new thumbnails for my ALAMAD videos, because I just like, what I've been doing up to this point for the past like year that I've been doing ALAMAD is just like using the pre-rendered thumbnails and like hoping that one of the three that YouTube gives me is good, but more often than not they're horrible. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my whole YouTube thing to the next level, which I've been thinking about, like, that I've been needing to do the past 2 days. I was like, I need to make my own thumbnails for ALAMAD, especially since it's become such a thing. So I started like working on making my own thumbnails. I'm starting with like the ones from VidCon and like going to current. So I'm not going back too far, just from VidCon to now. And so here's the one from the VIP party that I made. And let's see here, I've got, like, I made that one and that one. So like they're really simple, but I really like them. Like, I just like, and I did that one yesterday. So I'm gonna like work on these still. But I don't know, I like that. So I'm probably gonna start doing those from now on. It's just more work to make for myself, but it'll be more worth it in the long run, I think. Ooh, look at this. I like this. I like this one. This one is good. I like this one. Okay, so I've been editing thumbnails like all morning long, and I forgot to eat lunch. Weird for me to forget to eat, I know, because food is like my life. But it's already after 1, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to eat. So I told my boss, I was like, I'm gonna run to Memorial, grab food really fast because I forgot to eat. She was like, okay. So I'm running to Memorial now, gonna grab food, then I'm gonna take it back and eat it while I edit more thumbnails. Editing is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's really fun, and I'm really enjoying it. And I also need to edit my ALAMAD video for today. And then, there's a lot happening, but it's good stuff. Campus is all nice and quiet today. There's like nobody out, which is very strange. I wonder why there's been like such a lacking of people lately. It's not like there's class or anything. I mean, I know it's summer, but there's usually like some people around. I don't know. Nice and humid as always though. Let's go get food now. Why I insist on eating food I'm allergic to, I'm not sure. But this looks great! Especially, like, since I have to hurry. Otherwise I would get salad, but I also don't feel like it today, so meh. I did a lot better with my eating habits last summer than I am this summer, but I'm hoping that after I get back from my dad's, like the last month of summer, I can hopefully do a little bit better. I'm just mainly trying to like cut out salt from my diet is all. Not all salt. I love salt too much to do that, but I need to be eating less salt. And I'm trying to like eat less junky food, which I'm not doing a very good job at. Squirrel! Does that make me ADD, or does that just make me fascinated that there's squirrels everywhere? I love squirrels. We don't have squirrels in Anna, so whenever I'm in Waco, I'm like, oh, another one. There's squirrels everywhere at Baylor, and I love it. Okay, back in the office. Now I need to eat and get to more editing. This thumbnail is very deceiving. I don't actually miss Collins that much. Because I sit here for 8-9 hours a day with my arm like this on the armrest, after like, it's almost 2 right now, by this point in the day my arm gets super sore, and it hurts. It gets super sore, especially by like come 5 o'clock, like sitting like this all day. Oh, it hurts so bad. Time to go home. Why are they wearing straight black? Those girls. Yeah, I'm home. I want to sit down. There's the bed I didn't have time to make this morning. Put you here. Take these off. Put them here. Ooh, that feels good. There are guys yelling downstairs from my apartment. So loud. I don't know how they're able to yell so loud that I can hear them up here. Okay, well now they've stopped yelling. But they were yelling very loud. I don't know how so much noise happens to like flow through the apartment, but it does. And it drives me insane, especially whenever I'm so sleepy. Why am I so tired? I've been sleeping for like 4 days. Ugh. I'm that grumpy old man right now that's like, shut up. Oh, did you hear that? I don't know where the noise is coming from. Is it down or is it up? Or where, I don't, maybe it's outside? Well, obviously it's outside, but like, is it like over here? Wait, every time I like open a door, I can't hear anymore. So it must be like, maybe it's up. I don't know, but I'm gonna be that grumpy old man now that's just like, those teenagers just talking to you. I'm feeling weird again. So I think that I just need to, what am I saying? I feel like that I just like I'm in like a point in my life currently, or like during the summer season, where I just need to like figure my life out. There's just like a whole bunch of stuff that's been happening. Like there's a lot of changes that are happening like in my life, and like the way I feel about things, like relationships in my life, and like just like how I feel as a person in general. I in general now I'm like a genuinely happy person, and that's generally what I try to be. Whereas like a couple months ago, I don't know if I could say the same thing, because like I was very, I guess I could say depressed for a long time. Not like up front, but underneath. On the outside I'm always happy because that's just how I always portray myself, but underneath I was very depressed. But I'm not that way anymore. Like I feel like I'm genuinely happy, like a lot now. And I wouldn't say that I'm not happy right now, because there's just like a lot happening in my life. And I think it's just becoming like a little bit overwhelming. I think I just need to take time to figure my own self out and stop letting life get the best of me, and just like calm down and be like, okay, get your life back on track, because I feel like I'm just like everywhere right now. Like I'm not getting enough sleep, I'm not honest about things in my life to other people, which maybe I'll expand more on later. I feel like my YouTube content is all sorts of scattered. The thing has just been like the past couple of days, I've just been like very overwhelmed with the thoughts of like, okay, I need to figure myself out. I'm supposed to go to Dwelling Place tonight, and I'm supposed to have discipleship with Evan Grant, but I really, I mean, I know that I don't want this to be an excuse for me to just keep being lazy. I don't want it to be lazy. I don't want this to be an excuse for me to be lazy, but I actually want this to be a time where I'm like actually taking time for myself to just straighten my whole mind out, because everything is all sorts of crazy and there's a whole lot happening, and this is just like a big, sorry, Pooh's joining this video, and there's just like, there's a lot happening, and I just need to take a breath for myself to be like, okay, your life's gonna be okay, you need to figure some stuff out, but you're gonna be okay. I have a problem with making excuses for getting to be lazy, so I don't want this to be one of those times. But I don't know how long this needs to be. I know that I'm going to my dad's on Thursday, so it can only, or Friday morning, whatever. But it can only, so this can only last so long. But I think, especially just tonight, I need to take tonight to just like calm myself down a little bit, eat food, go to bed early, because I'm still exhausted. Like I'm still like mentally like exhausted. These past couple days I've done nothing but sleep. I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm tired of like waking up at like 2:30 on the weekends and not having my life in order, and everything just seems like all sorts of crazy, and I just dropped my poop here. Like everything just, this is resembling my life right now. I don't know. I'm going to make dinner or something and figure myself out. Ooh, okay, so I just sent a really long text to Grant and Zeb. I need to make pizza because I'm hungry, and I just need to take tonight to myself. So tonight I think I'm just going to like make pizza, sit on my bed, and watch Netflix or YouTube or something, and just like mindlessly watch something on my computer while I like think about how my life is changing. I just feel like there's like a lot of good happening in the midst of like all the things that are just like overwhelming me right now, but I just feel like I'm on the, I feel like the best analogy I can make is like I feel like a snake, like right before it's about to shed its skin, but it's still living in the shell of its old life, and I feel like I just need like another like day or two to just like take to myself and just like shed that skin. Like I just feel like I need to like press restart. It's game over. I need to press restart, and I just need to start the game over. And I'm not depressed or anything. Like don't take this as me being depressed. I'm not depressed. No, I just am overwhelmed. That's kind of been the word of the day today. I just feel like I've been letting myself down a lot, and I've been lying to myself about a lot of things, and I just need to take time to myself, because I never do that. Like I live so much, like I always work way too hard at trying to be perfect all the time, that I never take time to just like take to myself. So I just need to take at least like a few hours tonight and just like mindlessly take time for myself, just like sitting there doing absolutely nothing, because I never do that. In the midst of that time, just be thinking about like, okay, my life is about to take the next step. Like nothing's changing like all of a sudden. Like there's just been like a lot of changes that have been happening in the past several weeks and months that are all good things. Like what happened over Easter break, whenever I finally decided to like be real with God again, and like my whole YouTube thing is it's not taking off like exponentially, but it's like it's building. So I feel more pressure to like make sure that it's good, especially because like whenever I do start to build an audience, I want to be able to present my audience like, look, this is what I've already made in the past, so this is what you can expect in the future. Like I want to be able to like have like a good grounding for that, so whenever I do attract an audience, they'll be like, oh, he has like all this stuff that he's already made, and I like this, so I want to watch more of this, and a lot of other things too. So I'm rambling at this point, but I just need to take a little bit of time to myself to just like take a breath, because I just feel so constricted by life right now. I just need to take a breath, remind myself that it's all gonna be okay. So I'm gonna make some dinner and sit on my bed and not think for a few hours. Okay, so I've changed into my comfy attire and I'm ready to make myself dinner. I'm taking a break to put away the dishes because I pulled this out of the dishwasher because Zach did all the dishes, and now I'm not about to just like dirty up some dishes whenever he just cleaned them. So I am going to put these away really fast. Okay, dishes have been put away. Back to cooking. I'm trying to open a can of this, but I'm thinking that the problem is not me being just stupid. I think the can opener is really dull. Because like I even like felt the cutting blade and it's not very sharp, and so I'm wondering if like maybe I'm not as stupid as I think I am, and it's just the can opener not working. I was so desperate, I actually looked up a video how to use a can opener on YouTube, and I did the exact same thing the video said, and nothing. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put this pizza in the oven. I'm hungry. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I want the ravioli out of here. Ugh. Stupid, meh. I got it open, kind of, but it took a lot of knife pressing, and I got it on my shirt. I just did laundry, and I already stained it. I hope this is a stain that will come out. Whew. Finally got it all out at the expense of this can, that knife, my nice washed shirt, and my pizza in the oven. Meh. Okay, so while I was making food, my pizza almost got burnt because I left it in there for too long, and it was a pain to cut. I spilled sauce on my shirt. My computer died while I was making my food. Oh, my ravioli, hold on. I set my timer to cook the ravioli for 3.5 minutes instead of 1.5 minutes, and I just forgot it in the microwave, and I had to bring it here. But now I have everything, and I can eat my ravioli and eat my pizza, and I have water here, and as soon as my computer turns on, I can sit on my bed and just de-stress a little.
It took me an hour to read one chapter, to read 21 pages.
Oh, it's out loud. You read much faster by
Yeah,
yourself.
that's true.
And we're stopping, saying what's up.
Tweet me suggestions, the hashtag Cam's Book Club. I don't even know what the hashtag is. What is it? Hashtag Cam's Book Club. But yeah, tweet me suggestions or something that you liked, something that you didn't like, something that I can change. But yeah, if you don't have this book, I don't want to make you buy it or anything. But if you do have it, you can read along.
I'll just have you know that this has been my evening for the past like 4 hours. So it's just been me and my computer watching YouTube videos for a very long time. And actually, I was doing this in the dark, but for video quality's sake, I turned on the lights so that you can see my face. But it's been me in the dark watching YouTube videos on my bed. That's been my whole evening, and it's been awesome. Okay, everybody, so I have had a good night to myself, and now I need to go to bed because it's been almost too good of a good night, so I need to end it now before... okay. I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.